Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. My name is Chester and today I'm here to give you 3 potential breakout positions from an educational perspective. Obviously, no financial advice coming through here. Obviously, do your own research before entering any sort of positions that I am talking about on this channel. Obviously, you guys know that already. The 3 massive breakouts that I'm going to be looking at today on a brief scale is going to be Polkadot, ADA, and a bit of Stellar, XLM. Very good stuff indeed. So let's just get straight into it because I'm not here to mess you around, guys. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's talk about DOT straight away. As you can see, falling wedge pattern forming on the daily chart for DOT here. You can see the levels of support that is being formed here continuously. We can see this is dead on our chart. We had a bit of a trap here. Obviously, the lower low being set of that crypto crash coming through there. Bit of a trap coming through there, but no, the recovery has been very, very, very strong indeed for DOT. We can see this uptrend basically prevailing. Very good stuff indeed. Smashing through the 21, the 10 moving averages as well. We got the 55, also the 200 EMA getting smashed through as well there. Now, right now, we have seen a lovely, lovely level of resistance getting formed here on the top side of this falling wedge pattern. And we know about these falling wedges, guys. They usually break to the top side, right? They usually break to the top side. So at this point in time, we've come up, we've had a little test, we've curled over. This is absolutely healthy after seeing a nice momentous move like so. A nice healthy uptrend like this, smashing through all major moving averages, smashing through previous lower highs like they're literally stone falling through water sort of scenario there, and also smashing through previous very, very dominant horizontals, as you can see here, getting that, finding support, and then banging it up from there. Now, right now, here for DOT, this is something that I did want to just get on here. Look, you've got a nice measure move coming up from here, going on the most previous uptrend here, looking at bringing that for the breakout zone coming through. Obviously, guys, this is the daily chart. It's not going to happen overnight. This is looking for the next 2-3 weeks to get that really good entry position coming through on that retest once we have seen that breakout coming through there. But at this point in time, we are looking at a very nice, healthy uptrend. If we see the continuation breaking out of this zone, it's going to be very, very good indeed. And the reasoning for that is we would have invalidated near enough all of the previous lower highs from the previous crypto crash coming through there, and then we could be looking at finding a lovely level of support on this horizontal. And as you can see here, the support is there continuously along this zone here. When we break that, that's going to be here. It's going to be here. We're going to have a breakout of this chart pattern. We're going to have a breakout of this horizontal, a breakout of all of these major lower highs. They're looking very, very good for DOT, very bullish in the future there. In terms of a percent for this gain that we are going to be looking for here, guys, it's going to be around a 57.41. Yes, I said that correct. 57.41% gain for DOT here if we are going to see this breakout plan out perfectly. And that's not even pushing us to the previous all-time high, which we have seen a lot of altcoins, ADA, which we will touch on in a minute, hitting those previous all-time highs very, very recently indeed. Now, if this is a position that I'm going to be entering here, I'm going to be waiting for a lovely retest coming through here, entering that position, longing it all the way up, and then staggering my take profits continuously as we start clearing crucial points coming through here. As you can see, we got lovely levels of support here, resistance points being formed, so there's definitely going to be staggering take profits all the way up. And then, once we've got our take profits hit, we've hit one already, then we're going to basically be taking our stop loss, which will probably be just below this 10 moving average and also below this horizontal, and also back inside of this falling wedge pattern as well. Once we've hit one take profit, we're going to then take our stop loss and move it to our entry point, right? We're going to move it to our entry point, and that way, if we do see any sort of curl over from the price coming back down to that back down to our entry point, we do get stopped out, yes, but at the end of the day, it's still a successful trade, and we still would have made a juicy, literally 10% coming through there, and that's just on the first take profit getting hit. If we're seeing any sort of move coming up like this in terms of this uptrend having the continuation like we do see with Forex and stuff like that, then it's likely that we are going to see a nice 28% gain on the second take profit. The third take profit correlating very well with the volume weighted ATR band as well there. That's around 46% gain. If we're going for the full Monty, the full Ben & Jerry's ice cream, we're going to be looking at 50, nearly 58% coming through there. Very, very good stuff indeed for DOT. That's why I did just want to touch on that. We do need to curl over a bit. As you can see, we did get overbought on the RSI there. Looking to curl over, looking to consolidate before we have that initial confirmed breakout pattern coming through there. But yeah, that is the first altcoin breakout position I'm going to be looking for over the next 3 to 4 weeks. The second one that I did want to talk about, let's jump to Stellar quickly. Stellar is on the cards for a humongous breakout if it is going to load coming through here. No, I don't think it's going to load coming through here, but yes, it is. There we go. There's the loading point coming through there. As you can see here, guys, we have got a rising wedge coming through here. And now, this is very, very crucial because we are still inside the rising wedge. I must say, we're still inside the rising wedge, but we are flirting with the idea of testing this horizontal multiple times now. And yet, we're still not, granted, we are seeing the retracement, we're seeing the resistance, but we're not falling low enough to invalidate any crucial higher lows, which means we're still bullish. We're still in this trend here. We're still not invalidating any crucial higher lows here. So it's looking very good indeed. Now, at this point in time, I want to see this trend reverse, curl up, test this again. Third test basically coming through there. Hopefully, we can get a nice break on the third test, and that's going to signify a beautiful position for us. Now, let's look at previous history from this breakout chart pattern on this horizontal. You can see here the test coming down, the momentum getting regained from a percent drop, looking along the lines of if we could candle body to that horizontal for say 40% drop. We saw the momentum gain up from there, banging it all the way back up, seeing new all-time highs there for Stellar, seeing us around 100% gain from there. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a massive long point. Just referencing one piece of information, we've got it happening again here and again here when we cleared this zone. So yes, this is a very good potential long position to be thinking about. Obviously, do your own research, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. What I would be going for, simple as this, horizontal to horizontal, 41%. 42.81%, so 43% near enough coming through there. We're above all major moving averages. Very bullish in terms of the uptrend. I would be looking at a significant take profit at all of these zones in terms of these lower high points that we do need to tackle, right? That's in terms of percentages from the low point coming through. We're going to be going to start off with 13% gain. Very juicy indeed. Yes, I said it right. 13%. Very good stuff indeed. The next take profit is going to be that 24, near enough 25%. And then the final juicy take profit we're going to be looking for is that 34% there coming through. That's going to be the ideal scenario coming through there for Stellar. So, obviously, nothing I said is financial advice, guys. Please do your own research on these positions if you are thinking about entering them yourselves. I'm here to educate you on my personal TA, and that is it. Granted, I said, yes, we are in this rising wedge pattern. We could potentially break down here as well, but with this huge uptrend, with the way that crypto is behaving, with this curl over that we are seeing in terms of the price, I do see us literally resuming this this uptrend sort of cycles that we were seeing coming through here, guys. So we just need to reclaim this horizontal here, and I can see a lovely wave coming through there for Stellar. So that's the second breakout altcoin that I am looking at here today. The third and final is the beautiful new all-time high favorite ADA coming through there, guys. ADA has been smashing new all-time highs, which has been very, very good to see. You can see the previous all-time high sat at around that $2.46, I do believe that was. And we did actually smash that, bang that right up. Now, the reasoning why I have chosen this, you can see the range that we are playing in here from this previous crypto crash and the previous test points along this level of support coming through here. Very, very dominant in terms of holding. You can see we've not fallen below this zone considerably in a very, very, very long time, since March, right? We're holding this zone and we're just seeing nice progression to the upside. Very bullish right now on ADA. They have just released their smart contracts around this zone. That's why we're seeing a lovely, juicy, momentous pump coming up through here. Now, this is the parallel channel that we are working with. We've got lovely levels of resistance to the top side. We have had the breakout already, guys. We've had the breakout. It's juicy. It's there. We're ready to long, but we need the confirmation. We need a bit more confirmation. We need to come down, have a lovely retest of the previous all-time high, because at 80% of the time, guys, that happens. We break the all-time high. Everyone jumps in long. A lot of FOMO coming through into the market, and then basically what happens, the whales dump it back down to the previous all-time high, basically smashing through a load of stop losses, that sort of scenario. We've got the volume-weighted ATR band coming up as well, acting as a lovely bounce point. So this is going to be a very, very, very attractive long scenario coming through there. In terms of a measure move for this position coming through there, I will be looking at something along the lines of this. Now, banging it to the absolute moon, 52% there for ADA, and that's going to bring ADA up to the price of $3.58. So hopefully we can see that, and hey, it's not impossible, and the reasoning for this is, look, in the space of what, was it 4 weeks? Nearly 5 weeks? How much have we pumped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, literally 5, nearly 6 weeks coming through here. We've literally pumped up, literally coming through around 120% inside this range pattern coming through here. So it's definitely something I would be looking at for the future in terms of a breakout. And that is my third and final breakout chart pattern, breakout altcoin pattern coming through for for the altcoins coming through there. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Stay tuned for the next video. I will be doing another upload tomorrow, guys. They are all scheduled upload because you know I'm on holiday at the moment at a festival, raving it out in a field. So yeah, I'm doing some scheduled uploads, so you can expect some continuous content. But yeah, these are 3 breakouts that I did just want to touch on a brief scale for you guys. But yeah, for now, it's going to be peace out. Oh, remember to like the video. Helps me out tremendously. And also, if you like the content, press the subscribe button. I stream every single day, Monday to Friday. Obviously, a little bit of a holiday break at the moment. Been doing it for 3 months. Need a little bit of break. We all need a break sometimes. But yeah, peace out for now. And goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.